But mental health, sometimes even if you do it with medication, even if you do it with exercise, sometimes that things have episodes. Sometimes it's a lifetime.
But if that important now, why are some insurance still refusing to cover the mental illnesses? Why?
I think there's three big issues that insurance company are dealing with. The first one would be the risk of abuse. Even we look into, without inputting any mental health component into this, the risk of abuse of normal illnesses are already there. But when it comes into normal illnesses, there is a lot of diagnostic tools that can actually be used. So when it comes to risk of abuse, people with mental health, people could actually already have been diagnosed with this and then only took the insurance to get it covered. Of course, when it comes to insurance, there is not coverage of any pre-existing, meaning whatever you have already will not be covered. And you have to be declared truthfully. If you're taking any medicine, doing any consultation, so all those kind of things need to be declared. So if without any waiting period, right, the insurer or insurance company will actually lose money over time. So I think the second issue would be diagnostic, like I think I mentioned a bit earlier. So not every doctor actually agree what counts as severe, let's say, depression, like OCD. Not every doctor. There is a bare minimum, but not the highest, because it's basically almost a spectrum. Doctor can say, oh, it's here, it's actually the severe one. Here is actually the severe one. Not every doctor is the same. You go to different doctors, different hospital, different state will have different kind of regulations. And so of course, when it comes to this, insurers are also not sure. So of course, you cannot really diagnose it correctly sometimes. That makes the claim validation a bit tricky and risky. And the third would be long-term cost of the treatment, therapy, medication, because mental health is not just short-term. It is not like a heart issue. Yes, of course, the heart issue is a long-term. Once you have it for life. But it is controlled by medicine, controlled by lifestyle. But mental health, sometimes even if you do it with medication, even if you do it with exercise, sometimes that things have episodes. Sometimes it's a lifetime. If you have it early in life, like in your 20s or even in your teenage years, it can last until even if 50, 60 and 70. Even if in the middle there, you don't feel as much, but later in life it comes back.
So this will lead to the high premium, right?
Yeah, hard to price it fairly also lah. And also considering fraud. Normal insurance also other fraud, right?
Yeah, true.
So when it comes to payout for the mental illness, when it comes to treatment and everything, can be a bit different.
Like what you said just now, different doctor got different expectations.
Yeah, so for example, I think if let's say the consultation costs around 200 ringgit per consultation, but a doctor could actually say, you know what, the consultation costs you 500 ringgit, but I give you back 100 ringgit. The insurance will pay 500. So doctor get 400, the client get 100. So who's winning?